Welcome to the France 24 Observers, the show that's based on our network of ordinary people who are our eyes and ears around the world. We begin today with a horrible video from Greece. It was shot in a prison hospital near Athens and sent to us by one of the inmates. He managed to smuggle a cell phone into the prison to document the conditions he and his fellow inmates live in. Most of them are serving time for minor offences.
We are going to entering in the room that most of the people, they are people who they need help from nurses who they never exist. People with tetraplegic, sugarcane cancers, especially crippled people. As you see, no legs. Which is your disease? Sugar diabetic.
My both cut feet are cut.
And they say that the existing law is not working for him anymore. He had an accident inside this place, and now, even cutting the other, they will cut his both legs. He come for 8 months here because he owns some money to the government. He cannot walk. He came with 2 feet, and he will go out with no feet. The dirtiness is something that you can never see. We are entering in a place that here they are living HIV positives, sugarcane, heart attack people. As you can see, it's a room with 25 square meters, and they are living more than 15 people here. And we are living in 2014.
They don't care anything about us. They want to kill us.
Oh, you are watching a guy that he is HIV positive, and the sarcoma Kaposi, as you can see him better, he is in the final stage. They are keeping him here. He have more than 5 kids outside to wait for him. I have doubts. To tell you what, that this is a human conditions to living, I cannot say.
The Greek Justice Ministry says the hospital will get additional resources to deal with the problems seen in the video. In the meantime, hospital guards tried to confiscate our observer's telephone. To Venezuela now, where there have been weeks of protests against the government. The protesters, and many of them are students, have at times attacked the police with Molotov cocktails and stones. The police have responded with their battery of anti-riot devices. But our observer tells us they've also been provoking the students.
Here you see a group of police that's arrived on the scene. They have an armoured vehicle. They start taunting the crowd, saying, "You can't hurt us, at least make an effort. That way we can get into a good fight tonight. You'll probably be home with your mummies, but you know where to find us." They insulted the crowd to try to provoke them. They wanted people to get angry, so things would get out of hand. For me, it's not right. The police are supposed to be there to ensure order. They shouldn't be trying to provoke people. They should be trying to end the violence. When people went back to their apartments, they started shouting at the cops. They said they weren't welcome in the neighborhood. That then got the police angry. They went into the housing estates and started smashing cars. The police are often accompanied by men in civilian clothes. They're known as tupapamaros. They don't just smash car windows, they steal what's inside. Police here in Venezuela have always been pretty violent, but now it's different. They're really going out of their way to hurt people.
The Venezuelan government says the police are just responding to violence by the protesters. Now for our weekly roundup of other reports and images sent in by our observers. First, the Republic of Congo, known as Congo-Brazzaville. The Central African country has abundant water thanks to the Congo River, one of the biggest in the world. Our observer tells us, however, that the water doesn't always make it to his tap. The water system in the capital is so bad that residents often have to rely on private wells. The Water Ministry tells us things should improve in the coming weeks. Here's a video that's been seen by millions of web users in China. A con man trying to extort money from passing motorists by pretending to be an accident victim. But it doesn't work. If he's going to make money, he needs to be a better actor. Finally this week, something different for the observers, a recipe contest. Send us photos or videos of you preparing your favorite dish. We will have them judged by food critics here in Paris, and the winners will get a French cookbook. To find out more about the contest, go to our website or send your entries directly to observers@france24.com. So, to your kitchens, good luck, and we'll see you next time.